my dad calling me.
Hey, put the phone down. We're talking about you don't need that. So, you got into an accident, and you took off. Why?
Huh?
Why'd you take off?
I'm still freaking out. The glass shattered and...
You don't usually run in something like that.
I didn't run, I just walked. It happened right in front of the Gators. I was coming around the corner from David Walker.
No, you didn't. You ran. I saw you. Followed all the way up.
I didn't run, I was walking, sir.
Why are you so out of breath if you were walking?
Because I'm freaking out. The glass shattered all over me.
Your license probably suspected.
It might be, sir. I'm sorry. It was an accident. I don't have any warrants.
Give me your name.
Aaron Lepper. A-A-R-E-N. L-E-R.
Slow down.
It's like adrenaline from the crash.
Relax. You need rescue?
No, I'm fine. I mean, it's just...
What's your name?
Aaron, A-A-R-E-N.
Uh-huh.
L-E-P-P-E-R.
You got a middle name?
Yeah, Bryce.
What's your date of birth? 47,
He scared the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take off. I was just trying to get away from
First
it.
name
Freaked
Aaron,
the fuck out of me.
Alpha, Romeo, Echo, November.
Hey, did
My boss is gonna... I called my boss and let him know what happened.
Not right now.
Single car accident?
Hey, do you see the BMW?
I don't. So it looks like he's recorded.
I'm at the Beals. I walked away from it because it scared the fuck out of me. The glass shattered. No airbags went off, but the fucking glass shattered. It hit the curb or something. It spun out. I didn't hit anybody, but it spun out into the ditch. It scared the fuck out of me. I've never been in an accident like that. It's in the middle of 441.
Put the phone down, stand up.
I gotta go.
Put your hands behind your back.
What am I arrested for?
You get no license. You're an habitual offender. You're an idiot. You shouldn't be driving. That's the problem. That's why you ran, because you knew your license was suspended.
Can I make a phone call?
No, when you get to the jail, you can't. Why are you out here driving around like you're going to kill somebody?
My guys.
I understand, but you can't be doing that, my man.
I'm 26.
You know, the best thing is just stay there and say, I screwed up. It would have been a lot easier on you. Now that you're running, we might have already been able to work with you. Come on, man.
I didn't hit anybody. I'm scared.
I know, man. Well, I get it.
47 needs to show 17.
Can I just please call him real quick?
No.
My dad, please. He has a disability. He has a heart. He has a pacemaker.
We'll call you in a
Give me a
minute.
few minutes. We'll let you call him. All right, let's go back to the scene and we'll let you call him. Okay?
Go to the other side.
I'm not trying to do anything wrong. I'm just...
When we get back over by the scene, I'll let you call him. All right?
I didn't know if my license was good or not. That's why I walked away.
Lead him against the car.
Relax. Not a big
Lead him against the car.
Listen to me. When we get over to the scene,
Why do you
I'll let you call him. All right?
Why do you stance?
Let him call his father and get him over by the accident.
Yes, sir.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Video storage. Everybody's looked at it. Never seen it.
I'm having a whole anxiety attack. Can I say something?
I got you, bro. Relax.
I think that's my dad calling.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Where's the car at?
The car is right on 441.
Where?
Like on the corner towards the curb. I hit the curb and like I spun out when I came around the corner and it hit the curb.
So your car's just sitting there on 441?
Yeah, right in front of the
What kind of car is it?
It's a gray BMW. It's a dealership car.
Were you the only car that was in the accident?
Yeah, I was the only one. No, I didn't hit anybody.
Okay.
The car just spun out. I lost control of it.
So, was it by the 7-Eleven right here?
Yeah, I was turning left from the tag office back to the dealership in Tiberias, and that's when it spun out. Like right.
So you crashed into Barry's?
No, Eustis. Right
So-
there at the light almost.
At the light, right? David Walker?
Yep.
No, sorry. David Walker
Right, you're coming
at
from the tag
441.
office.
Stop.
Yeah,
That's in Tiberias.
What kind of car is it?
It's a silver BMW.
Okay, I know it's on the line. It's when you turn left at the 7-Eleven on 441. That's where I wiped out. It's in Eustis.
What is the car again?
It's a gray BMW 4 Series.
That's in Tiberias.
Okay, I mean I thought it was
I'm just letting you know.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
Just
I'm not trying.
hear me out.
I'm having an anxiety attack right now. I suffer.
Relax.
My dad has a heart condition. My mom is sick.
Relax.
You know, they're not working. I
got you, bro. Listen to me.
I know what I did was wrong.
Okay.
My boss knows I don't have a license.
Relax.
It's just, I'm just trying to get by, man.
I'm just trying to talk to you, man. So, 441 is like this.
Yeah.
Coming from David Walker to tax collector. David Walker is like this. Tax collector is on your right hand side.
Okay, you know how you come up from the tag office. You go straight on David Walker. You come right over here. Turn left at the light at 441. It's right before the Gators restaurant. Like where the Starbucks is. That's where a crash happened. I mean, the car's not there anymore. I think it's totaled. I don't know. The glass shattered all over me and I freaked out and jumped out. I just ran it over to the dockside and I came into this parking lot and I called my boss, I called my dad, I called my coworker. He was following behind me. It scared the fuck out of me.
Hang tight. Hey, y'all ran that?
Yeah, we found the first.
Did you guys get this license plate?
I come over here off David Walker coming around here. I was at 7-Eleven.
What's up?
Oh, we had got on it. Our dispatch and said a tall, thin, blonde male did the U-turn or whatever, and obviously foobarred the U-turn. And then said he took off walking towards Applebee's. That was all we got.
Yeah, I got him in my car.
Oh, you got him? Oh, okay. What's his deal?
No DL. Suspended.
Nice.
Habitual. What?
How the hell did the back window get busted out?
Don't know. And I'm wondering if this tag was...
Oh wait, what the hell? What is that for? It's got it on the other side. Is that an airbag thing? Weird. I've never seen that before.
Okay.
Sounds like this guy in the pickup truck is the owner of the vehicle for the company. What company does he say he works for? That's the tag to it?
I don't know. He was over there.
That's the tag, yeah. It's a dealer tag. It's going to have the... Yeah.
Was he test driving?
Echo 47, did you have traffic?
That's the tag.
1050. Correction. That's 10-4. 65 of 28.
Y'all need anything?
47 is 65 of 28 that was attached to the vehicle.
Like I told you, you need to figure out about your guys before you let them get behind your wheel.
Exactly where you were at.
Because you guys can actually be charged if you let somebody drive a vehicle knowing that they're suspended. Well, you guys both work for the company.
Well, he's a direct employee.
Thank you, Nachi.
I'm like a subcontractor. Also, sure thing.
Well, I guess call your owner and let them know.
20 is going to be Papa Juliet 154 November PJ 15.
And what company are you guys with?
It's Elite Automo.
Yeah. So,
I guess he didn't take a tag with him that time.
no, there was a tag, but it flew off, obviously. This is the tag.
Okay, so signal for habitual.
So yeah, he's got the crash. Where did you find him at? Okay, so
Right side of Bells.
did he have a cell?
Y'all found
All the way over there by Bell's? Okay, so you have leaving the scene of a crash with property damage. You have suspended habitual, so he's got that felony. And getting charged with the crash.
What a dumbass. Sorry.
You guys have a tow company?
We don't. Yeah, I mean, whatever tow guys you use, I'm sure Jack will have to pay it.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, call him.
It's definitely total.
Call him and make sure he wants to go into his house
Is that
instead
an
of our
airbag?
yard.
Is there a back on the rear? Is that an airbag?
I think it's a it flips because it's convertible.
Okay.
It's had a system in case of an accident, roll over, tops down, it'll pop up, keep brushing the occupant in the bed.
That makes sense. Okay. Because I'm like, how the hell did you flip a curve and that happened? But that makes sense. And the tire didn't even get flattened or nothing. Okay. All right, Corp. I'm just gonna go to the jail then. You are gonna go to jail. First of all, okay. For one, having an accident and leaving the scene. 2, your habitual driving license status. And that's it so far. You have one phone call with me. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to jail.
Where are you?
I'm in front of where the David Walker, where the Dunkin' and the Starbucks is, at David Walker and 441. I don't, can you go to the jail and try to see if I have a bond, because I might not have a bond because I'm habitual. They're charging me with habitual driving, I guess, and leaving the scene of an accident.
You're in the cop car now?
Yeah, he just let me make a phone call before he takes me to jail.
Yeah, we're trying to call you. I see the accident. Did you call Jack?
I already told Jack.
What did Jack say?
I didn't get a chance to really talk to him though. The police showed up. I was in the parking lot.
Who else is there?
Scott and Patrick are here. I think the car's totaled.
Alright, come back to the house and get when you get to jail, call it, okay?
Alright.
Alright, we'll do work out, relax, okay? You get your ticket?
No, I'm going to jail. It's not citable, I guess. It's not citable.
You're gonna get a ticket for leaving the scene.
I'm going to get a ticket for leaving the scene of the accident.
That's everything you give your ticket for?
I guess as of right now.
Yep.
Alright, when you get to jail, call us, we go home and get mine, okay?
Alright, love you.
She told me to let him call the guy. So you just told us that.
With the Eustis Police Department, but before I do that, I just want to remind you of your warnings. You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult an attorney before speaking to the police and to have an attorney present during questioning now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of those rights I've explained to you? Yes, sir. Okay. Having your rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Yes, sir. Okay. Basically, all I want to know is what happened.
I was coming around the corner and I just was rear-wheel drive and it started to spin, so I let off the gas and it swerved the other way and the back wheel hit the curb and then the glass shattered.
Hit this curb here?
Yeah, I didn't lose consciousness or nothing and no airbags went off, but like the glass was all over me and I freaked out, so I like jumped out of the car. I was like stumbling up that embankment thing and then I got into the parking lot and that's when I called my boss. I called my coworker because he was following me from the tag office, and then I called my dad. I was just calling everybody and letting everybody know what happened, and that's when the police showed up.
Why didn't you call the police first so we could get people here to help you?
I just first thing call my dad because he's having bad health problems, and the second thing call my boss because it was his car. Those were the first two people I had.
I mean, anytime you've got a car that you're leaving here in the roadway, the first call should be to us. And why did you leave the car? Why didn't you stay with the car while you were calling all those people?
Because I figured it was in a bad spot. It was like right in the highway. I didn't want to get hit by a car. That's why I went up there.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. You left in a bad spot for anybody else to hit it.
The car looked like it was total. I couldn't move. I tried to move it. It wouldn't move.
But I get it. But I mean, who would move it? It'd be us calling a tow truck, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You need us here first and foremost to be able to get this thing out of the way. Because, like you said, you even knew you left it in the roadway as a hazard to other vehicles.
Sorry. I should have told you guys. I'm sorry. I was having anxiety. I suffer from anxiety.
And by the time we found you, you were all the way over at Bell's, I heard.
Yeah, I walked over to the Bell's.
I'm saying that's quite the walk. It's not like you walked up here to the Truist or something. I mean, that would have had you completely safe, and you still could have watched.
I didn't have a clear head. I mean, I just jumped out of the car after it crashed, and I was like in shock.
Okay.
The glass shattered. I had the Red Bull splattered all over me. The glass was all over me. I was stunned from what happened.
Okay.
I mean, I've never been in an accident like that.
And what's your license status?
I have a couple of unpaid tickets, so I think it's suspended. I honestly have no idea. No license, because I've never been in an accident.
Well, the suspended habituals were the biggest part of your bond's problem is.
I know, but you said you charged me with leaving the scene of an accident.
I have to. You were all the way over there. But I mean, you can explain that you have anxiety if you have any type of clinical medical diagnosis, I would take that in with you to justify your actions with it. Like I said, if you would have walked up here to Truist and been around there, I can justify that. You got away from the car because you don't want to get hit again. I can understand that. But Bell's is nowhere near here.
47 East. Go ahead. 10
I'm going to take a little offense instead of arresting you for the bond. I'm really going through financial trouble.
10-4, you can advise them of the delay. If they want to leave a contact number, I can call them when I get back.
I don't have a lot of money. I'm trying to help my family out. I need to get out.
Well, like I said, I don't determine the bonds. The state of Florida does that stuff.
I'm really worried about my dad.